All right, welcome back to the show. That was Adekunle Gold doing what he knows how to do best from his just dropped album, Tequila Ever After, Ogaranya. Now, we didn't know what he meant earlier, but we had to call somebody who's from the eastern part of the world, of the nation, and she said Ogaranya means a rich person we get money, person we carry, we hold, and yeah.
Booms, Ogaranya.
Pretty money, Ogaranya. Hey. Too much money, Ogaranya. Ha, we are Ogaranya today.
Yes.
Ogaranya to the world.
Because our Oga self
is Ogaranya.
At this point, I just want to end the show. Like, what is wrong with you people? Be professional. We are on national television. Be professional. Anyway, let's get back to the show. It's the Tea Time on PlusTvAfrica. Forget the organizedness happening with these people, and let's just get back to the show. Now, this is a very funny story, so we have to just take it. A newly appointed magistrate, his name is Musa Semwogerere. Yes, has been arrested and sacked for disguising as a woman to sit for exams for his girlfriend at the Law Department Center in Uganda. Now, is this weird or not? Is this not, like, is this love or stupidity? Like, he actually disguised to go and sit for exam. And that means this guy wants to die for love. He's a lover. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you guys think about? What do you think about this? And you know what? Now he's actually going to go to jail.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Valentine.
Yeah, considering the fact that today is National
Girlfriend.
So what do you guys think about the story? Honestly, in actual fact, what do you guys think about the story?
I feel coming from someone who was just appointed as a magistrate and all, it doesn't even make sense.
Someone who's supposed to be upholding the law.
Do you understand?
Now let's even go away from the fact that he was just appointed. In the society right now, you cannot sit on behalf of someone
because there are a lot of
right now. You should not. You can't even be doing.
Even when you want to write WAEC and all those, they will tell you.
It's not WAEC, Yoruba. WAEC. No WAEC. Where's the Y? Where do you see the Y inside it?
It's silent.
Okay, so even when you want to write exams, jam, and all those things, right? Even when you want to write all those exams, they would make sure that they go through your profile to be sure that you're the one. So this is like when
biometrics are involved in.
Of course, biometrics are involved.
So how did you expect to get away with this?
But is it that his girlfriend no book?
Obviously.
Well, maybe he just wanted her to ace it. Maybe she sat for it before. She was trying to go to law school. Maybe she sat for it before, passed the bar. Maybe there
are better ways to go through this. There are tutorials, there are books that you can read, get yourself prepared. Because even as a girlfriend, you are trying to write the exam. Somebody's writing for you.
You know what? Romeo and Juliet, Jack and Rose from Titanic and Romeo and Juliet, they did not do more than this one. This is love. This is love. This guy is in love.
I watched Titanic yesterday. Yes. And from adult realization, Rose did not love Jack. Jack loved Rose. Because I just saw a lot of things that were wrong in that video. Yes.
I think I'll watch it again.
Why are you on top of Paco or whatever thing that she was on?
The floater,
and you're wearing life jacket. You couldn't even say, oh, take the life jacket and wear.
And let me be on.
Do you understand?
Let me tell you this, even if he had worn the life jacket, he would have still died.
But
because of the temperature, the place was cold.
But then he was hanging on. Do you know the muzzle pull that will hold him because he was trying to hang on to that there, and he will constantly be paddling his legs just to stay afloat.
This is another story for another. I think I really like it.
That's a lot of work. No, go back and watch it. You see a lot of things that were wrong in that thing there.
So Rosie, wow. He died for love.
Jack for no die except because Jack is a rugged guy. Rose. You would have survived if Rose was not there. But story for another day.
Wow.
So actually, this particular story, the man did it for love. So he will go to jail.
He will go to jail, and the girl, because if she loved him true, she for know that he will go to jail for that matter.
She
wouldn't have allowed him,
and now he's being caught. He actually looks like a woman.
But in case, if you are doing for love, please, I need someone that will help me write. There's one exam that I want to write, very important.
No, listen.
If you are doing for love, please. Come and help me.
Moving away, let's talk about Love Gonsa, another person who just came out to explain something to us that a lot of people didn't know. It's actress Stella Damasus has said that she found out her marriage had ended on YouTube. The actress who was married to filmmaker Daniel Ademinokon disclosed this during an interview with Teju Babyface. Where is Teju Babyface, by the way? Stella said she got several calls from people asking her what had happened between them and that she needed to check on YouTube. She said she went on to search for the video where her ex had mentioned that he was no longer married to her. Daniel was formerly married to actress Doris Simon, and they shared a son together before they separated, and he started seeing Stella. How do you, like, you see, one thing, you see Stella Damasus, I have followed her story for long. So when she was even married to the Abodarian that he died, her very first husband who died. I know I've been following her story for so long. She had gone through so
much.
How do you find out that your marriage is over on
YouTube? Like when I saw the news, I was just like,
If you are, look, let's even take it. Let's leave marriage, which is really good. Let's bring it down to relationships. Be it friendship or a love or romantic relationship. If you are done with someone, let them know. Do not string them on. Do not make them believe that you guys still have a relationship. Right. I know somebody on this table, like right here, who said that it's them that are dating me. I'm not the one dating the person. It's them that are dating me. Like, God, and I kept telling her that it is wrong.
It is very wrong.
It is wrong. Just let the person know, like, okay, this is how I feel about you. We are done. We can't go. You're not a terrible person. Now, I also tell people this: when you break up with people, or you guys break up, that doesn't mean the other person is a terrible person. No. And that doesn't mean you are a terrible person. It just didn't work between you guys.
Exactly.
Right? You go yourself. Don't say that. She was an idiot. He was a bad man.
See, this thing is how people that have been dating for 5 years, 10 years, and all of a sudden, the person automatically becomes a devil, a demon. What happened to? Okay, so what kept you guys together for 5 years, 10 years that you were together? What happened to that loving memory? Those things that kept you guys. Why are you dating?
This one can't relate.
Why are you smiling? Like, I mean, what was that thing that kept you guys together? And all of a sudden, the relationship now.
Uyime, you want to give your 2 cents on Stella?
No, I cannot talk.
Why?
Because even me myself, I'm guilty. I'm guilty.
Okay,
you're right. Yeah, so that's why as if people are talking, I'm just like, well, this is me. They are just dissecting me on this table. But
okay, Stella.
Okay. But anyways, I would say that this woman has really gone through a lot. So she now finding out that her marriage ended on YouTube. That's really, really very sad.
It didn't end on. She found out. Because when the guy was granted an interview and he was talking about it on YouTube,
and she didn't even know.
Why didn't we talk about this? Yes, we're not. We might be going through a rough patch. It's highly embarrassing and it can be daunting to her spirit self. Like, why don't you just have a conversation?
And according to what I read, when she called him, it still felt like everything was okay. And then after a while, he called to say he's not coming back. So you just traveled, and in your mind, you have ended the whole thing, and you're not saying you're not coming back.
Now, do not get this. Don't get this wrong, because some people might watch this on our YouTube pages or watching this right now and say, "What do they know? Do they know what happened?" We are not saying whatever is happening in the relationship. We're not saying Stella Damasus was an angel. We don't know that, right? We're not in the. What we're talking about is the fact that if you are done, yes, the person might have been a devil or an angel, whatever it is. You're done with somebody. Have a sit down and have that conversation before the person gets to find out somebody. I'm not even with that person again now.
If you don't even want to have a sit down, what you can do is send. You can even send a text message explaining. Another thing that
my friend right now. Sammy, I'm really sorry. I'm going to say this. My friend found out he was single. Sammy Pele. He found out he was single by message. Someone sent a message to him like, someone else, not even he's single.
I know. I'm not talking about someone else.
Like, you know how to call like, what's going wrong?
What's going wrong? No, I'm not saying that someone else should send the message. If you feel like you're not in the space, you're not in the space to talk, you can. Okay, this is why I'm doing this. That when I'm in the space to talk, and we can talk about this, but not that you just air the person completely.
No, my own is we need to talk. We need to talk. If people sit down and have a discussion, but we need to talk. It's not. I don't know where Miles is going to.
We need to talk. You will never have that conversation.
No, Miles is like, we need to talk
because people know we need to talk is a trap. It's a sex trap.
It's not a trap. Actually, no, it's not a trap. But every time Uyeme had said we need to talk to somebody, is that she's eating 17 wraps of food,
I see by
she's
you.
sitting down in the person's office sipping pina colada and all.
No,
How do you call that?
In an office. Pina colada.
You don't know.
Please.
She has levels.
Show me the way. What are the people you are moving with?
I don't
that
even
you
know
are
what.
pina colada inside office.
Please, what's
Anyways, talking about marriage, moving away from that, let's talk about another marriage again in another aspect. Like, this is something that has bitten so deep into the Institute of Marriage and even in the world generally. Nollywood actress and filmmaker Aniebiet Francis has said that most of the restless and suspicious wives were once officially side chicks in other people's relationship. Look, I am with this. And with this 102 billion %, yes.
200%.
Even normal girlfriends are always boyfriends and girlfriends who are always, I will trust me. They've been there, they've done that, so they know how it works. That's why they're always on the edge. Now, yes, I agree.
I agree.
I like the fact that you're shaking.
I always say something. If you are a chronic liar,
Try.
or someone that used to lie a lot before, when someone is lying to you, you know, because being there, done that, you already know all the lie that leads to the lie that covers the lie and unfolds the lie. Did you get? If you are also a thief, if someone is trying to steal from you, you automatically know. If someone is trying to blackmail you and you were once a blackmail,
what if the person is just doing all those things out of, okay, a friend of mine has experience. So
no, there's a difference between experience and I've been there. There's a way your body will prepare it because it's like you are reliving what you have done.
So that means indirectly she's saying that everybody.
She said most.
No,
she said most.
No, she's trying to say that every married women now are side chicks.
No. She said
He said most of the restless and over suspicious ones were one side, which I agree.
It is the truth. If you are somebody that
I don't agree. I find that.
I don't know if I've said this on the show before. There's this kind of confidence that I have that when I get married, my man, if he has side chick outside, now God is between the person and God, because there's this kind of confidence that I have that I didn't do this thing. No, God, you have to fight for me. But you know, say you don't do it. But then you have done it. So once you start saying, okay, when I used to sleep with somebody's husband, this is how he used to act. That's how my husband is acting now. You start thinking of things in your head, but the story starts to correlate.
Already, right? So, as I was saying, to counter your point, already people already have this mentality that men cheat.
No, me, I don't have it though.
Majority
husband will not cheat in the mighty name of Jesus.
Majority of people, have this mentality that men cheat. They will call men scum and all those things. Do you get? So now that she's saying this, right? It doesn't even. The math is not even
adding up.
It's not adding up. It's not, because everybody already has that mentality.
Anyways, what I will do right now is please finish before.
Okay, so when you see your boyfriend or your husband pressing his phone, you will be like, okay, hope he's not cheating on me. It's not that you've cheated on. You've done that before. You just have. It's just the mentality that.
But there's a way. There's a way you go about it. There are different ways you go about it when you have been there and when you have never been there. You can just think in your mind that I bet this guy is cheating on me. But then when you begin to go the extra mile of stalking him, checking his phones, doing all these extra curricular,
it's a normal thing.
It's not a normal thing.
It's a very abnormal thing.
It's a very abnormal thing.
You've dated people or been with people who they're always checking your phone or you're always checking it. That's very abnormal. It's not normal.
Run.
There's something wrong with you. Or the person.
And the person. No, it's not all the person.
Like,
and you are the person.
You can have access. I have access to my partner's phone, and my partner has access. Like, oh God, we don't go to ours. We don't. It's not a thing, and it is just this trust. Like, we are good. It's not a thing. Like, what is he? Who is he?
Sometimes, if there's anything you find funny or you feel, guys, ask. This thing is not looking normal.
Anyway,
what's up with it?
We gotta move on. Real quick, Cardi B was involved in something. Sorry, I cut you guys short because it was quite a time. Cardi B was involved in something recently. We talked about it yesterday. A fan threw drink at her at one of the concerts she was performing, and she just switched the microphone and flung it at the fan. But on the other hand, there was actually more to that we didn't even see. The fan said in her whole statement, because the fan now has sued Cardi B yes, for battery, yes, I sued Cardi B for that. And she said it was she was dancing and the drink and Cardi B just now. If you see this video that I'm about to show you now, you'll find out that there was actually more to it. That's why there's always 2 or 3 or 4 sides. So let's see this video real quick and we'll be back in a bit. So in that video, you see the girl, even immediately the person behind her, because the cup was in her hand and the person hit her and the thing went all the way to the stage to make her drink. So he said, "Oh no, I'm sorry." And when if you see her statement, you guys need to go read the story and see the statement she wrote. And like, it was a mistake. And that's why I was apologizing immediately. Before I knew it, she just threw the microphone at me. Now, if she meant, because we talked about it yesterday, and I was also like, some fans can be nonsense.
Yeah.
If she meant ill towards Cardi B, she was like, "Hey, what's she gonna do?" She didn't do that. She started apologizing immediately, like, I'm sorry. So yeah, Cardi B has been sued right now. She's gonna pay the gear.
but do you know that there are some actions that you do that are involuntary? It's your response to
so
exactly because
what happened to Cardi B was
an immediate response to an attack. It felt like an attack. That was her response. If it's me, that's what I will throw something at you. Why did you pour me drink? Because that's what it felt like.
But then again,
yeah.
Right?
Then again.
I was going through this popular blog site and they posted the video, everything. When she started the her performance, she was like, her fans should do something to her. You know how nasty Cardi B can be. Do you get? So she started with that, you know. Do you get?
With that vibe.
With that vibe.
Her fans should hype her up and do something.
Yeah, and do something nasty. Throw bikini inside her head. Do you get?
Okay.
So that was what they were doing.
And so she now met herself at bikini bottom. Okay.
So that was what happened.
Yeah.
So I just feel like this thing is just a misunderstanding between Cardi B and her fans. And with the way she threw the mic, she didn't do it on purpose. It wasn't. The
mic?
Yes.
She did not throw that mic on purpose.
It was an involuntary. Honestly, it was not on purpose. It was an involuntary move.
Cardi moved the mic from her right hand, moved it to the left, and
like you would respond in the place of attack.
Sorry for saying she didn't do that on purpose. She did it because
it was a response
of attack. She was just trying to like defend herself.
It was a response. That
honestly.
was defense.
Okay.
That could come from anybody. We see our Nigerian artists being, let me put it as attacked with money, because why would you slam me with notes of money knowing that like, that could hurt me?
Please do hurt me.
It's just like
hurt me with money.
And Zinoliski, this thing happened to Zinoliski last week when he was performing and someone was hitting, and the bombastic side I gave to that person, like. There are ways that there are different ways to respond to things like that.
Please hurt me with money. Slap me with money.
I'm sorry for you, because this man that you're seeing right here, he doesn't take nonsense.
I take nonsense when it comes to money.
With money, Miles. It's a lie. Miles is joking though. He's joking. Don't try it though. I'm sorry for you. To be forewarned is to be forearmed.
Yes. Alright, but this is where we draw the curtain today. Well, thanks for watching. As always, join the conversation on social media with the hashtag #TeaTime. And remember, you can catch up on our previous episodes, including this very one, and all our exclusive content by subscribing to our YouTube channel at PlusTvAfrica Lifestyle. You can also watch Tea Time on R2TV and in London on Ben Television and on StarTime channel 308 and DSTV channel 408. A big thank you to my co-hosts for coming through, for making it happen. Uyime and Booms, thank you very much. You guys, thank you very, very much. You guys are the real MVPs. And to every single person who has been making all the shows possible, because look, we come here and we look fly, we look beautiful, we look all good and all. It's not all about us. There's some people behind the scene who actually makes it successful. I'm talking about my cameraman today, Cardi, my director, Cardi again, is also Cardi, the cameraman, is Cardi, director. Cardi, the director, likes big things. Cardi, cameraman, he likes something. Two people. Toby, thank you very much. My line producer, Precious, thank you so very much. The MCR, people in the control room, so I'm talking about Dayo, thank you so very, very much. And my editor for today, Mr. Shion.
Mr. Shion.
We got you. On that note, do not drink and drive, ladies and gentlemen. Put God first, and everything is history. Drink a lot of water.
And mind your business.
Mind your business. We out.